Y'all ready for some tips? Some tips and tricks? Hey, hey! How's everybody doing on this Saturday? This is gonna be real quick because I don't know about you, but I'm about to go see the Minions movie that just came out. So we're about to head out. But I wanted to do this very quickly because I think a lot of us newbies I have done trial and error on this, and this is my 15th broadcast, which means I am clearly a professional at Periscope at this point. So anyway, yeah, I don't know how to not be addicted. I think it's great. Hi from Seattle and Wyoming. And all right, this rocks. First of all, for the ones that are watching the replay, you have to get the Periscope app. I know that we've been sharing, by the way, share, the share button. You can share with your friends. You can swipe to the right, swipe up if you have Android, share with your people. But you can also share the replay link. And when people watch the replay link, you know, they may not be having the Periscope app. So for those of you out there, get it, because this is the best thing since I don't even know. I don't even know when it is. So, all right, first thing first, get the Periscope app. Put a profile picture on. I don't like following people that don't have a profile picture. So if you don't have a profile picture, that's your first homework of the day. Then you need to do a catchy description. So whatever it is for you, I know that I use the word squirrel a lot, so that's in my description, and people know to expect that from me, which you all know squirrels love hearts, right? Tap the screen if you like what I'm saying, and it'll give me a heart. All right. Catchy title needs to stand out. So did y'all see my title when you logged on to this? Top tips for Periscope. I like using emoticons because when people are seeing what different scopes are being done right now, you stop when you see something catchy, and emoticons will catch people's eyes. So put something catchy there. Hey from Philly, or you're just landing in Philly. Twitter bird, before you do your Periscope, there's a little Twitter bird there, and click that so that all of your Twitter followers will see that you're doing a video at the time. Thumbnail image. The first 1 to 2 seconds when you are broadcasting, it will show whatever you have. So how many of you have seen this finger in the picture when you see a replay link, and it's just or their feet, or I don't know whatever they're looking at, and they're wanting to turn it on themselves, but it just looks like this frozen blob of nothingness. So I try to put something there. So if it's a picture of something, if it is a quote, but that's what the screenshot is going to be. So when you can go back through and see all of the people that you're following and see their videos, it will be screenshot from that first 1 to 2 seconds on the frame. Remember, this is taking a picture from the back side of your camera. So when you have your smartphone there, it's what you're looking at, not the phone looking at you. So make sure that it's on something good. All right, can I get an amen for that? Start engaging fairly quickly. So I know that some of us want to wait for all these people to come in, but the people that are watching the replay don't want to sit there waiting for when is this person going to start talking. So you don't have to start what the topic is necessarily, but engage with the people. Squirrel is right. Squirrel. We all love squirrels. Raise your hand if you have squirrel moments. I'll be talking and it's like in the movie Up where the dog's like, squirrel. That's me all the time. My brain is constantly going. So I'm focused so I can get this done and we can go watch the Minion movie. All right. So start engaging fairly quickly. And then where is your face? Y'all check this out. I want everybody to stop hearting and start commenting just for the next 10 seconds. Comment whatever you want. Watch what happens. Hey guys, how's it going? Keep commenting, comment, comment, comment. Look what happens when my head is down here. Isn't that so annoying? It's highly annoying. Then you can't see what the person looks like because there's comments all over their face. So make sure that your face is up in the top. Also, you are reversed. It's a mirror image. So right now, if I'm on this side of my phone, when I'm looking, I can see all of your comments right coming up here, but what y'all can see are the hearts coming up here, right? Am I correct? Heart, heart, heart away. Your daughter's name is Alana. I like that. So, make sure you're up at the top. So no matter all the hearts and comments that are flying on the page, people can see who you are, because it's really annoying when I see people's scopes who are like this and you just can't see what the heck they look like, and it just, anyway. So, all right, back to the next one, relevant information. I know so many of you love little tidbits of your day and come check out this, but keep in mind, do people want to watch it? Is it giving them any sort of interesting information? Is it entertaining? You know, would I want to watch it is the question, because I think some of us just are getting excited about the Periscope thing, but make sure that it's engaging, it's entertaining or interesting, or there's some point to it where a specific target of audience would actually, in fact, want to watch it. Use a stand. So where my face is right now, y'all, I have you on a stand. And because I am so incredibly awesome, this stand is actually like it's like a recipe stand almost, but that's what I have. Some people buy like suction cup iPhone holders or phone holders. I don't got one of those. Just rig one up, but make sure that that way you're not like shaking all over the place, which I have done sometimes because it just works, you know, if you're in the car or whatever. But okay, but it's so much better when I'm not like this, you know. Okay, troll. You got some trolls out there for sure. They say nasty comments and they're just downright rude, and you have your pointer finger to click on their comment. So if you are seeing comments on your feed, if you're watching live and seeing comments, click on their nasty troll comment and block that person. It will give you that option. So whether you are a viewer and you don't like somebody's comment, you can block, or me right now, somebody could say something, I could click on it and block them right then. That's very helpful. You can get a tripod, yes, yes. Okay, ask people to follow and share. So I have a very specific, I try to do a lot of motivation and topics for network marketers specifically, and so I would love for those of you who watch that to share it with other fellow network marketers or other people that need that kind of support and inspiration, and that way it's for that target audience. But whether you just want to get on there and just share whatever you're doing that day or whatnot, you want people to share it so you can build your audience. Now, all of these hearts, let's have a heart-a-thon right now and see all of the colors of hearts that we can get. Tap, tap, taparoo. A lot of you don't know, if you're watching and you don't have the Periscope app or you're new to it, when you tap on the screen, you can give hearts. This is like social currency is what I've been hearing it referred to. So if you like what somebody's saying, you're giving them support by hearting the screen so they can see that you are in agreement with what they're saying. And that's awesome. It also gives the broadcaster, like, you know, it shows other people. You can look on their profile and see how many hearts they've been given. So it gives them some, what is the word I'm looking for? Help me out. Let's see. What is the word I'm looking for? Because I'm on squirrel brain right now. It just gives them respect, clout. That's a great word. Thank you, Joyfully Jamie. Credibility, leverage, status. Hey, I couldn't think of any of those words. Boost, edge rank. I love it. Keep it coming. So, yes. And then I know for me, since I am, you know, my videos are targeted for, I want them to be targeted for network marketers. I try to do a call to action at the end, like giving them something to think about, something to do, because I really want people to spend time with what I have to say, because I truly want them to be bettered for themselves. But you can't really do that if you're taking videos of nonsense stuff. So, okay, what else? Did I miss anything? Do you have a tip that I missed that you want to share? If so, comment below. good vibe. I do like positivity. Nobody wants to watch negative Nellies. Like, keep it fun, keep it, you know, make them laugh, talk about squirrels. You never know. No. Do you think it's important to look out together, or is real life sometimes okay? Am I reading that correctly? What do you mean by that? Like, look out and see what the viewer is viewing? Is that your question? Because I think that that's really good, especially if you're traveling somewhere, you want to show somebody something. I have seen some of them where it'll be like waterfall of whatever, and the person never talks, and it's just kind of boring, and I want engaging, but I still think it's cool to see the outside viewer. I missed some of those other ones. So, oh, and here's something for, as a viewer, here's a tip for a viewer. If you're watching a broadcast and you really want to say something or really have a question you want them to answer, this goes on so fast, like all of the comments go by so fast and disappear, that it's very hard, because I am looking up here in the camera. I'm not even looking at myself in the phone. I'm looking at the camera so that you see my eyes looking at you, right? So a lot of times I am missing these comments. So what I have given the advice before is, if you type out something you really want to be addressed, copy it before you send it, before you post the comment. That way you can just tap again and press paste, and just keep doing that until they can catch what you're saying, because I miss things all the time. So if nothing else, if there's no other tips, I'm going to call it a day. I'm trying to do short and sweet for you. So 5, 4, 3, 2, anyone else? How long should a good Periscope last? Well, sweet Melissa, I am not the one to ask on that, because since my husband and I started doing Q&A with DNA, we get carried away. Q&A and DNA get very carried away. And our longest Periscope was 2 hours, which is in fact probably a bit too long. So I'm not sure. I think that as long as it's entertaining and it's engaging, people are going to go in and out, but I think short and sweet is probably the best. I'm just not so sure that I know how to do that. So I'm trying today, just for you. And there was one more that popped up, and again, I didn't see it. Why do live videos get cut off early? I'm not sure. I haven't seen that happen. One other tip that I didn't press is, if I was to flip the camera around right now, it gives like a second delay. So if you are talking, I'm going to do this for you right now. I'm going to just continue to talk, and listen, you're not going to you're going to miss words that I say. Talk. Did you miss words right there? Now this time I'm going to pause, and you haven't missed anything, right? I gave a couple seconds there when I paused. So just keep in mind for that. And yeah, all right. It's time for me to go head to the Minion Show. How do you get followers? You share it everywhere. Put your handle is the @ sign. So if this is connected to your Twitter account, share it on Twitter, like I said at the beginning of the broadcast. Post it on Facebook, so you just can tell, hey friends, if you're on Periscope, come follow me. And then again, for all of you that are watching right now, if you do not follow me, swipe your screen so you can click follow on my name, and then share it with people that this information could be relevant to. And you can say the same thing to your people, so that you get more followers that way. I think this is going to be a great platform, especially for network marketers, for people that own their own business, for people that have a product. I mean, all sorts of entertainers. I mean, this is a great platform, because we just are addicted to our phones in society right now, right? And this is fun. It's like better than real live reality TV, right? All right, thumbs up. Thank you for all the hearts. And if I pause because it's live, it may be your connection, it may be my connection. I'm still consistently seeing comments right now, so it very well could be your connection, and it'll just reconnect when you have that. But thank you for all the hearts. Love you guys. See you next time.